Hi guys, I got a lot to tell you, so let's get going. Well, it is Wednesday, August 17th. It's been a busy few days. I actually, I'm not sure if I showed you my hike around Mount Rushmore or not. Not Mount Rushmore, around Horse Thief Lake. I know I put it up on my Facebook page, uh, and I don't think I've shown it to you, so I'll stick that in here too. So Monday, I went over to a little campground area about 2 miles down the road from here, and it is called Horse Thief Lake. And there was a little walk around the lake that I did. It wasn't a lot, probably maybe about a mile. Beautiful views. The lake is beautiful. It's where I had planned to go paddleboarding yesterday. Didn't get on the paddleboard yet, but I'll tell you, before I leave here, I'm going to get on that paddleboard that I bought. So that's what I did on Monday. And then yesterday, a couple friends and I went on a hike that is called the Willow Creek to Mount Rushmore hike. And it's part of the Centennial Trail, which the Centennial Trail is very long, but we only did part of the Centennial Trail and then hooked up with the Blackberry Trail. So, but I gotta tell you, I am still sore from that hike. 1,100 feet, a little over 1,100 feet in elevation gain that did me in. I want to tell you, it did me in. It was hot, and we read the map incorrectly. We thought that it was 3 miles in and 3 miles out. Um, Turns out it was 7.5 miles one way. So we only hiked one way, and we were able to get a ride back to our cars. But I'm going to show you those pictures too. And I have to tell you, I don't have a lot of pictures to show you. First of all, I was trying to breathe because the elevation kicked my butt. And also my phone died. So I got about halfway through the hike, and it was I couldn't take any more pictures, which was disappointed. So this trail that we took goes through Horse Thief Lake and hooks up with a trail that takes you to Mount Rushmore. So, and we were thinking that we were going to get up like right behind Mount Rushmore or someplace. That didn't happen either. It took us up into a parking lot where we were right in front of the faces, but we were across from the main parking lot of where you enter to go to the memorial. Um, but that hike was, oh, it was hard. It was a hard hike, and my thighs right now hurt so bad, just from all the climbing. It wasn't for an experienced hiker. It wouldn't have been bad. I'm not that experienced of a hiker, so it did me in. Anyway, yesterday I did record my breakfast for you, and and then we were out on the trail all day, so I didn't eat lunch, which I think was part of the problem that I felt it was almost like I was getting heat exhaustion or something. But I wasn't feeling very good by the time we got to the end of the trail, and my friend gave me a Cliff Bar to eat. So I couldn't eat it all. I like ate half of it. I was guzzling water like crazy, and that did make me feel a little bit better, gave me a little bit more energy. And then we went out for dinner last night after we got off the trail, and a restaurant here called the Powder House, and I got a steak dinner, and they got like a game sampler dinner. But I got the steak with some rice pilaf. Um, they said it was a 12-ounce steak. I know that I didn't eat much of it last night. Maybe, well, I don't know. I ate the rest of it tonight, though. And I'm going to show that to you, what I ate tonight. So this morning, my scale was the same as it was yesterday, but I weighed in a lot earlier today. So, because I had to be at work at 6:45, and I've got to be at work at 6:45 again tomorrow. Not originally. They asked me if I could come in early. So I said yes, because, I can use the money. So I'm going in and working the early shift. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be there exactly. But like I told you in a previous video that we're really down to bare bones staff right now in our area. So uh, we're kind of doubling up shifts. And as a matter of fact, next Tuesday I'm working when it's supposed to be my day off, which again, I don't mind because I can use the money. But anyway, back to my weight. So it was down 0.7 from where I was on Saturday when I weighed in. So, and for right now, I'm going to keep Saturday because that's usually a day where I don't go in until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so it gives me enough time to do my weigh-in routine, that I have. So at least, it's going down. So let me stop here. I'm going to show you what I had for breakfast yesterday morning, and I didn't record anything the rest of the day because the only other meal that I had was dinner last night. And then I'm going to show you breakfast today. Well, actually, it was my lunch today because I didn't I didn't prepare my breakfast for this morning before I went to bed last night. Which I'm going to do that tonight. Prepare for tomorrow so that I have something to eat. Because by the time I got home from work this afternoon, I was really starved. But anyway, I came back to my cabin for lunch today and fixed my lunch. And then I went back to work, finished up my shift, and then came back and fixed dinner. Now, I did have a popcorn snack I didn't show you today, but that's 3 points. It's at 94% fat-free. Popcorn by Orville Redenbacher. So I had that before I had dinner because I was really, really hungry by the time I got home. Because I did not eat breakfast, and I only ate 2 meals yesterday too. So, and last night, by the time I got home, I was still a little hungry, but I was too tired to worry about it, so I went to bed. Um, anyway, so I had that popcorn snack, and then about 5:30, I fixed my dinner. I'm trying to get back into the habit of not eating anything after 7 o'clock at night. So, and I told you that in my Back to Basics video. One of the things that helped me when I was being so successful is I did not eat after 7 o'clock at night. So anyway, let me stop here. I'll show you those meals and then I'll talk about my hikes. My breakfast this morning before I head out on my hike is a breakfast sandwich. One English muffin, the Thomas Light that I trimmed to 56 grams. That's 2 points. There's a slice of Velveeta on there for 1 point. My egg is 0. And then my banana weighed out at 121 grams, and that is also 0. And I have fat-free half and half in my coffee this morning. So right now, 25 milliliters, and that is 0 points. So I have right now a 3-point breakfast.
Well, I almost forgot to record this. This is my lunch. I have just a turkey sandwich. This is the Oscar Mayer oven roasted deli fresh meat. 55 grams of that for 1 point. Got 2 points in my Sara Lee light bread. 1 point in the Velveeta, 1 point in the Miracle Whip Light, which is only 17 grams. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in my sandwich. And I'm just having an apple with this and a glass of water. So that is my lunch today. Breakfast didn't happen. I've just had some coffee with 1 point of half and half in it today. So right now I've got 6 points. My dinner tonight is just a big salad. It's my leftover steak from last night. 9 points for the steak. That's, forget how many ounces it was. About 6 ounces, maybe a little under. But 9 points for the steak. I also have some black beans on there. There is 154 grams of black beans. Got veggies in here.
So the beans are 4 points. So I have a 13-point dinner, and this takes me to exactly 22 points today. So other than the dinner that I had last night, and I think I did record it, but when I got back home, I did put it in the app. I think I had a total of 28 um, points yesterday. Yes, I had a total of 28 points yesterday. So I got into some of my weeklies. I mean, but that's okay. And I'm going to tell you why that's okay. So, um, yesterday with that hike, I burned up almost 5,000 calories and I had 18,570 steps yesterday. This is my Fitbit data. Um, it it calculated it at 30 floors. Felt like more. And I had um, 561 fat burning zone minutes. So it said I had 280 cardio and peak minutes yesterday and 281 fat burning minutes. That's according to my Fitbit. Not sure what all that means. I just know it's a lot. So it was okay for me to have a little higher point dinner last night, especially because I didn't eat all day after I had that breakfast. Uh, and then today, same thing. I only had 2 meals today. Now tomorrow, I'm going to look at my schedule for tomorrow, and I'm going to prepare my breakfast and my lunch, and just take that. Although I might come back here for lunch again tomorrow, that seems to make more sense. Where I can come home, throw something together, throw it in the microwave, and eat it. So the people next door to me have moved out now. So I'm down here. I have this whole space by myself now. And tonight I scrubbed the stove and kitchen down. And I'm able to use both refrigerators so I can store a little bit more food. We'll talk about that at a later time, though. I don't want this video to get super, super long. I'm going to end here and show you. First, I'll show you the pictures that I took when I did that little hike around the lake. And then I'm going to show you the pictures that I took on the Mount Rushmore hike. So I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, showing you what I'm eating tomorrow. Remember, I told you I was going to do this. So I'm expecting to lose weight this week, and just getting my head back in the game of when I was really, really successful on Weight Watchers, and I'm on my way back down, and I'm going to stay going down. So here's my picture.